Hello everyone, and thanks for watching Victorian 3D. My name is Emil Sliegers, I'm a 3D environment artist, and welcome to this reasonably sized tutorial. So in this tutorial we will go over on how to create a Victorian style game environment. So like the style of Victorian interiors from, I think it was like around 1800. And basically, as you can see on the screen, this is what we are going to make. And we will go over actually a lot of content. So we will start off by doing some modeling, and that is having like modeling the ornate pieces. So we will do all this modeling from scratch inside 3ds Max. Once we've done that, we will just quickly go into ZBrush and just enhance them a little bit, polish them up. And after that is done, we will start by creating our modular pieces for our scene. With modular pieces, what I mean is, for example, here you can see the pillars, the doors, the roof, the floor, everything like that. They're all modulars, and modular basically means that we can reuse them inside Unreal Engine, which is the engine we will be using. So we will create those modular pieces. Then, once that's done, we will start by jumping into Substance Designer, where we will start by creating our tileable textures. Now, for tileable textures, this will be everything from wood to plaster to gold to fabric. So we will have a nice range of different type of materials that we will be creating. Once that is done, what we will be doing is we will go back into 3ds Max and we will start by creating all our props. Our props are like the bed, the cabinets, the drapes, and like the sofa, stuff like that. And we will do that in multiple different techniques. For example, one technique will be high poly to low poly modeling for the sofa, for example, which will involve a lot of ZBrush work and a lot of high poly work. But we will also do a technique where we will use weighted normals and low poly modeling so that we do not need to bake anything for example, our cabinets, where it stays low poly, but it will give a good high poly feel. And after all of that's done, we will jump into Substance Painter where we will be texturing all those props. So, once all of that is done, we have everything ready to set up, everything is looking good. What we will be doing is we will be moving into Unreal Engine, where we will start by setting up our scene, setting up our materials, our models, and then slowly but surely we will go over into the lighting, into improving our scene, and into the post effects, and just getting it to the final result that we have now. So that's about it for this tutorial. It's quite a long tutorial, but I do hope that you will learn a lot from it. We cover everything in a lot of detail, and we will also not be taking any like weird shortcuts or time lapses or anything, so everything will be nicely done in real time. So that's about it. My name is Emil Sliegers, and thanks for watching Victory 3D.